Assalamu alaikum wa rahmatullahi wa barakatuh. It took me 1.5 hours to come from Russia, so that tells you that Dubai is back to business as usual. Good evening, everybody. Thank you for joining us in our fourth community lecture for the year 2014. We are very glad that since the beginning of the year we have managed to get the support of very well-known and professional speakers, and the topics that we covered have been very pertinent issues that are related directly with the environment of our country. As we are nearing the month of June, we are really very, very busy with quite a few of our programs. We have accustomed you, wherever we start our community lecture, before we go into the lecture, we give you a brief of what we have been doing during the month and what is planned for the next month. So 5th of June is the World Environment Day, and it is a global event that started in early 1990s, and today it's a celebration that is all over the world. More than 100 countries celebrated in different ways. And we have accustomed our members to celebrate this event from 1997 with the success of the waste management program, with the recognition of the work that is being done on the ground by our education members, by our family members, and by the private and public sectors that are engaged with EEG. Of course, we always do the whole year-round program, and that is the occasion when we bring them all together and we recognize their effective contribution. I'm very glad to see that there is a good pick-up on our Facebook and on our website. The traffic is more. Support us more to help us get our message out there, because each and every one of us is responsible for the safeguarding of our environment. What we have been doing is we have been very busy doing the dialogue sessions, raising awareness in particularly the schools about the importance of mobile recycling. So we have few sessions that went on. The month of May is the month of plastic recycling, and we have been very busy as well, kept busy by the community. We have managed to receive a beautiful machine that has been installed in our office. It's a huge machine where it shows the people how the plastic gets in the bottles and how it is crushed, and that is one of the first processes that you need to go through if you are looking at recycling plastic. And we've managed to get few schools that have come to see the demonstration of that process taking place. We have a beautiful program that we have signed an agreement with McDonalds, and that is under the banner of planting a greener future. So we have selected 7 schools from around the country to plant 50 indigenous trees, not only planting trees but also turning sand pits into football pitches. And we successfully finished one last Thursday in Al-Aqsa Mosque in Rashidiyah. And inshallah, after the summer break, we will be doing in every Emirate. We hope to finish this program February or March. You all know of the program of Your Can for a Tree, and it is already started in the month of May. and June it will continue. So during the month of May, we managed to collect more than 2,000 kilos of aluminum cans. We thank the organizations, the families, the schools that have been active, and those who have collected the certain amount required will of course be eligible to receive an indigenous plant that they will plant it during the cleanup UAE activities in the month of December, and it will have a placard that will hold their name. So that this is what we have been going through, and our student members know that we have now got a special newsletter for them since the beginning of the month of the year, which is called EduNews, and we have quite a lot of beautiful and interactive segments in there, and the student community has started interacting with us and responding and being actively engaged. So those of you who have not started yet, please do so soon. We come to the issue of tonight, which is a very important issue. Now, usually we invite a speaker, male or female, from the adult world to come and address us, taking into consideration their expertise on that particular topic. Today we have turned that, so our speakers for the night will be none other than the wonderful future generation, the students who were actively involved and participated in the inter-school environmental public speaking competition, which we did in the month of April. One of the topics that was there was who is responsible for food wastage. So we have invited those teams that were very eloquent, rigorous, and had a very good depth in the research that they did. And we are very happy to have them with us. And I know that we will be hearing from teams from Sunrise, English Private School, Star International, Indian High School, Delhi Private, Al-Ittihad Private School. So I promise you it will be a very memorable evening. It is one of the platforms that I make sure that I do not miss every year. In spite of all my other programs, this is one program that I would not want to miss, because it gives me that energy to continue my work. So I thank the future generation. I thank their commitment, and I commend them on that. And I know that they are the ones that will be carrying the torch and ensuring that the planet that they are living in is healthy and is safe. Before I give the floor to the teams, I would like to thank Dubai Customs, who has given us a home for this program, the community lecture, which we are conducting from 1992. But over the years, we have moved in different places, and it's been quite several years now that we are doing it in this place. We would like to thank Bella & Co., a very committed corporate member of EEG that provides the catering for us. And I would like to thank Crystal Gallery that supports us by giving us the crystal tokens that we give to our speakers. Ladies and gentlemen, I would like you to join me in welcoming our young speakers, and I will give the floor to Yara, who will be then handling it from here. Yara?
Very welcome, everybody. So we have 5 great teams presenting today, and we'll be starting with Sunrise English Private School from Abu Dhabi.
Food waste is not cool. Say no to food waste. Good evening to one and all present over here. We, the students from Sunrise English Private School, are here to conduct an awareness campaign on the topic Say No to Food Waste. First, let me introduce myself. I'm Pooja Manoj of Sunrise English Private School, and these are my friends Shraddha and Aarti. Our official motto, fill your stomach, not the landfill. Can anyone say me who is responsible for food wastage? Yeah?
I think each and every one of us is responsible for our own food wastage.
Yeah, that's true. Here I'm standing. Me, you, us, everyone. Ourselves and everyone are responsible for food wastage. Here are some pictures which we took from the park when we were doing the survey for food wastage. Anyone knows why do we waste food? Is it because we have less to eat? No. Is it because we simply want to? No. Anyone knows? You want to say again?
Yeah.
Yeah, okay.
Okay, I think we waste food because we take more than we actually need.
Right every time. Yeah, it's true. We waste food because we buy which we more than we need. Buying vegetables and fruits when we already have them in store and not using them on time would also cause food wastage. Now let's come to the effects of food wastage. Food waste harms land, water, climate and biodiversity. If it is not dispersed properly, it will be a breeding place for mosquitoes. And we don't want the population of mosquitoes to extend the population of humans, right? It will pollute the air by creating methane gas, which is more harmful than the greenhouse gas, which is... Anyone knows the greenhouse gas? Huh?
Carbon dioxide.
Yeah, carbon dioxide, yeah. It is more harmful than the carbon dioxide. And it will create a foul smell in the air and it will also pollute the air pollution. Some more pictures of our surveys. Food wastage has to be stopped. So let's look at the prevention of food wastage. Don't go shopping on an empty stomach because if I'm going on a full stomach, I may feel like buying an ice cream or something. But if I'm going on an empty stomach, I'll be thinking to buy some appetizers, salads, meals, Pepsis, everything, right? So if you are shopping for the week, try to plan your meals ahead. Then check your fridge, freezers and cupboards when you already have them in store. My mom last day she went to Lulu and she bought onions, you know onions, right? She bought one more packet and came, and when she opened the fridge, it's like the fridge is full of onions, I guess so. Then beware of special leaves. These are great for toilet rolls and shampoos, you know. Toilet rolls may last 6 months or 12 months or something, but vegetables we can't use for 6 months or something, right? Minimum it's 1 week or something, right? Yeah. Okay, my mom, yeah. My mom when she goes to Lulu and all, she the milk section, right? The milk section, dairy products section. She actually pokes around at the shop shelves to find milk which will last longer, which has a longer period of expiry date. So now, are you ready for some questions?
Yes.
Can you name any one effects of food wastage? Yeah. Yeah. You? Huh?
Pollution.
Effects? Yeah. Wow. Any more answers? Yeah, you.
If not disposed of properly, it will become breeding ground for mosquitoes.
Wow, that's good. Can anyone say a method to prevent food wastage?
Buy something that the expiry date lasts longer.
Yeah, that's good. Can you name any country which produces the most amount of waste? You 3 answers before. There, that one, yeah.
America.
Yeah, it's true. Here are some quotes for food wastage, like eat to live, not live to eat. We all are living to eat, right? And a grain of rice is worth a drop of blood. You want gifts? Those who answer the answers? You want gifts? Yeah. I pledge to reduce food.
I pledge to reduce food.
Yeah, I pledge to reduce food waste.
I pledge to reduce food waste
And encourage my friends and family.
and encourage my